Hey everybody, thanks for coming on and looking at my channel. Just want to share with you some new things today. Hopefully just inspire you, let you know about my Optavia journey. So here we go. I want to share today about what I eat in a day. This is going to be a day of eating for you just to see. I would love to do this in my kitchen next time, but I just wanted to quickly jump on to let you experience some things first. So, today I already had two things. I had, for breakfast when I woke up, a bar. So, I chose for you to show you my most favorite bar, which is the Creamy Double Peanut Butter Crisp Bar. It's a mouthful, but I love this one. It reminds me of, I don't know, like a peanut buttery payday. I want to say payday, but probably payday is not the right word because a payday has caramel in it and this does not have caramel. I don't really know how to describe it. I guess it's chewier, more chewy than the others. And for that reason I like it. I'm not really a big fan of the crisp bars. They're just too crispy. Maybe. But I really love that one. So I got up and I ate. You're supposed to eat within 30 minutes to an hour of waking up. So I think I ate out right at the hour because I got distracted and then thought, oh no, I need to eat. So there we go. I had a snack of, this is actually labeled as a condiment, but it's one of the like cheese wedges. It's like the spreadable cream, or not cream cheese, but just cheese product wedges. This counts as one condiment. So I had those together. Super yummy for breakfast. It is now time for me to eat a lean and green. So I ate at 9:30. So I try to eat my lean and green because right now I'm on the 5 and 2, I guess, and 2, 5 and 2 and 2. So I have 2 lean and greens a day with 5 fuelings and then 2 snacks. So I will be eating lunch today. I have not warmed this up yet, so forgive my weirdness. But I'm going to do some chicken that I had made last night. All I did was some chicken thighs and some water, to be honest. And the taste was just so good because I cooked it long enough where it kind of got like crispy and the fat from the chicken just kind of like made a little bit of a crust on it. As you can see, I guess, in some of those, like, oh, that's my favorite way to have chicken, is for it to be a little bit crispy and on the outside and nice and soft on the inside. And my husband made this broccoli last night and forgot to eat it with his meal, so it is esteemable. I'm going to use this today. This says it has 4 servings in the container for 1 cup, so this is way too much food for me, so I'll be saving like half of this. But because of the serving sizes with chicken thighs, this is the fattiest type of chicken. It would be only in the lean category, not the leaner or the leanest. So I can only have 5 ounces of this. So I'd weigh that with my food scale. And then because this is a carby green vegetable broccoli, I can have half of a cup 3 times. So a cup and a half total of broccoli. And then that will be my lean and green. So I cannot have any extra fat with that meal because of the fatty chicken. But that's okay with me. I'll probably end up using a condiment. So I might do the light ranch or something like that for my broccoli. Or maybe just some seasoning. I'm not sure yet, but something like that. So that will be lunch. So generally after lunch, I can go 2.5 to 3 hours before eating again. So what I will probably do is, let's see, I guess realistically, I'll probably eat at, like if I make this at 12, I'll probably eat 2:30 to 3. A lot of times that's when I'm in the middle of my work day, so I don't want to make something, so I would eat something like a bar. But I think today what I'll probably do is do like one of the more savory things, just because I am low on my month, so I have like, I don't know, 6 more days or something like that of fuelings before my box comes in. And so I think I'll probably do one of the things I haven't eaten in a while because I'm trying to, well, now I'm out of my favorites basically, is the rustic tomato herb penne. And I mean, I really like this one. I ate it several times the first week, but I wanted to try to save it, and then I guess I got distracted with other food. So this one I really like, but what I found with this one is that if you use a condiment and you put, say, a little bit of cream cheese in it, it is perfect. Or if you put a little bit of your, vegetable, like one of your servings of vegetables in it, so adding like a little bit of broccoli or something like that, it just makes it a lot more hearty, because when you put this just in the bowl just as it is, it's a really small portion. It only feels like you have a couple of servings. But the good thing about this is it's very Italian tasting. So it does say on here Parmesan mozzarella cheeses with basil, oregano, all that. So if you just add a tiny bit of something else, it tastes more like lasagna to me. So it's really good. So we'll probably have that at 12-ish, or at 2-ish. So then later on in the afternoon, I will probably have the Zesty Lemon Crisp bar. This is probably my least favorite bar of all the bars that I got in my box. I don't know why it is, but here, let me show it to you. It's not yucky at all. Yucky, that's such a baby word. But it's just not my favorite, and I think it's because of the frosting. So there is a frosting on it, and I just don't love the taste of it. It smells good. I think it reminds me of another lemon bar that I've had in the past that I didn't like. And I don't like white chocolate, and I think that's what the taste is. So I think that's just purely why. I don't love it. But like I said, it's at the end of the month, and so I just need to eat up the things that I haven't been eating. I don't really know how I can make that one better. I have learned a hack, personally, of like if there's a bar that you don't really love, if you mix it with water and then you put it in like a shake or the pancake, because I don't love the pancake either all by itself. If you like put the bar in a bowl, put water on the bar, crunch it all up so it kind of gets all juicy and watery and it looks really gross. You add then the other powdered thing on it, so the pancake or the shake, and then you mix that all together. Then you can put that in your tiny little waffle maker, and it creates, double the portion, so you only eat half at a time. But then it just kind of like uses the bar to make something better. So I need to figure out what I could do with the lemon, but I've done that with the other like chocolate bars, maybe that I didn't love as much. Like they were just kind of lacking in flavor, or not lacking flavor, just like, I don't know, I guess it was just something I just didn't like. There wasn't anything wrong with them. I just didn't love it. So I did that with a pancake, and then it tasted so good. Because then you're basically putting like the crunchy, crispy parts, like the, whatever those are. They look like Rice Krispies, You're putting the crispy things in a waffle. So good. It was great. So I need to find a hack for that. If anybody knows a good hack for a lemon crisp bar, let me know. So I'll probably have that at then, let's see, I'm going to eat lunch at 12. Then the rustic herb penne I'll probably eat at 2:30-ish. And then that means I will eat this zesty lemon bar probably at 5. Is that too many feelings for the day? Now I feel like I'm down to myself. So I'll probably eat dinner later. We've been kind of eating dinner later. But if I want to, I might have to like put, like if I don't want to eat 2 more fuelings after that because I ate later today, then I can put a fueling with dinner. Because you do want to get your 5 in for the day. So I may do that and use the home-style chicken flavored vegetable soup. Some people say they really don't like this one, but I personally don't mind it. I have found that if you put a little bit more water in it, I like it more. I think that if you add just a little bit of cream cheese, it makes it better. I've also just put extra chicken in there, and I think that's delicious. Like, really delicious if you put more chicken in there. So, it has a little bit of a chalky aftertaste, perhaps. That might turn some people off, but it still is good. I don't mind it. So I'll probably do that. So then I'll have a lean and green for dinner. So if I use this with dinner, which I could, I'll probably have some more chicken, add it to that. And then I'll have 3 servings of some type of vegetable. And, you know, the 5 to 7, depending on what kind of chicken I do. Like, if I do just regular chicken, then I can have 6 ounces. So, yeah. Oftentimes in the afternoon, especially the first 2 weeks now, I really don't do them very much at all. I'll maybe feel like low on blood sugar or, I don't know, something like that. So I would use like a Gatorade Zero packet with water just to help my electrolytes and all of that. So that is generally something I do in the afternoon. I also use this Crush packet because I'm not a soda person, but this has just made water taste so fun. And so a lot of times I'll just divide it up a couple of times and put it in my water and just use one a day. I think that counts as a condiment as well. And so then the next thing I will have after dinner, this is normally what I eat at 9:30, 10:30 at night, right before bed, is a dessert. I always save my desserts for after dinner because it's just the most fun thing to eat late at night. So this is the chewy chocolate chip cookie. Love it, love it, love it. Like if you open it up and smell it, it just smells so good. I like it all by itself, but if you want to use a condiment, if you have enough, you know, if you haven't put it in all these other things, of course, the cream cheese is good in it. PB2, the powdered PB2 is really good in it. I've mixed it before just with the brownie, and then, you know, I had the other half the next day or something. But I definitely like this one the most. Definitely. So that is what I will eat in a day. You can have 2 snacks if you're on the 5 and 2. If you're on the 5 and 1, you just have 1 lean and green a day. Then you only have 1 snack. That's the only difference. But as far as snacks go, you can have celery. There's a certain amount of celery you can have, or 2 pickle spears. I think it's 3 celery stalks, 2 pickle spears, and like 10 almonds. I normally have the almonds if I have a snack. I don't even do that every day. Yeah, so that would be the day. I also try to drink a gallon worth of water. And if I'm doing any of the supplements, I just have to make sure that they don't have like carbs in them, you know, wouldn't count as anything extra. You can have up to 2 ounces of Alenis protein a day if you need it. So sometimes if I have, instead of a bar for breakfast, I have a shake. Sometimes I'll put a scoop of collagen in there because I know that's super good for skin, and just, you know, I want my skin to be happy as it's shrinking. I want it to be as elastic as possible, shrink back the best it can, all that. So sometimes I add that because that's basically 2 ounces of protein according to Nutrition Support. So that's what I do. One day I will definitely like make all of these things and take the video with me as I go, but I'll probably do that on a weekend when I'm not busy with people in between, since I see people all day. So thank you for tuning in. Tell me what you like. If you're just starting, share with me. I'd love to just help people on this journey a little bit. I have loved my coach's help. That's been the biggest thing. Use your coach. They're such great supports, even for all the crazy little questions that you might have. So that's definitely what I've been using my coach for. She's been a great inspiration. So but yeah, it's just fun to watch other people go through it. I love watching people's weight loss and just hearing their hacks and stuff like that. So thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, comment. I would love it. Have a good one.